Hi guys, this is my dad. He's from El Salvador, Okoro Marasan. My dad will be telling you about how it was during the Civil War and what he had experienced. Say hi.
Hello.
How do you remember this war starting?
I remember I was about 9 years old, and you can hear all the news and the radios talking about the movements of the FMLN, and that's how basically started. And then there were camps where they used to train, and there was no justice. It was basically a war that didn't do any good to the country. Basically, they destroyed the country. And my father got killed when I was 13. Around 15, I decided to leave the country, and I bought a plane tickets to Mexico City, and I was legal to there, to Mexico City, but basically I was an illegal alien, which from there I traveled to U.S. and Mexico border. I crossed the river and I walked for 2 days and 2 nights. I got to where I was planning to go, and I lived there for about a year and a half. Then I came to Canada in 1987, and I haven't looked back. I don't feel or want to go back to my country because of everything that had happened. And still is a country that is not stable because of the Civil War did so much damage to everybody in general, young kids, old people, everybody got basically hurt by the war, and that's why the country is still unstable.
How were you living at the time?
Well, basically, we were brought up in a farm, and we had the basic, but we didn't have much.
What was the education in El Salvador?
Well, education, basically, in the cities, I guess it was okay, but in the village, it was hardly any. 90% of the people were alphabet. Basically, they didn't go to school, and I didn't go to school much because of the war too. The teachers were afraid to go and teach. It was basically a very poor education. I hardly finished third grade, and but that not just me. A lot of people, a lot of young kids. So yeah, the education was very poor.
How was the healthcare in Okoro Marasan or El Salvador?
Oh, very poor. Basically, you have like a small clinic, and it's full of people, sick people, and then there's no doctors. And if there is a doctor, sometimes it's not enough for everybody that is sick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you do a lot of home remedies for sickness. So yeah, you learn to survive.
Was there anyone related to you that was killed during the war?
Around 1982 or in 82, virtually yes, my father and many people that I know were victims of the war. day by day, everything just got worse, and um, everybody was just scared. They were scared to be either recruited by the army, especially young people like I was. So basically, we couldn't go no places, nowhere. So the whole situation was difficult for us, for me and my brothers and sisters, and for everybody else.
How was the experience when you escaped?
Well, when I basically left the country, I didn't escape because I wasn't like in prison, but it was almost like being in prison. No, I was afraid, but I had no choice. I was only 15, so I was afraid to go on my own without my mom and brothers and sisters, but I had to do it.
Did you ever go back?
Yes, I went back after 9 years, 10 years, when they signed peace. They signed peace in 1992. I went back to see my mom and basically my family.